Good morning, my darling. We are going to do the daily energy routine that I learned from Donna Eden. We're going to do it together, and it's going to be so much fun. I wish I had some music for you, but I don't. So we're just going to do it without the music. Ready? Warm up your hands. Shake them off. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That was just me. I thought I'd do that. Okay, make your hands into little thingies. Doesn't matter. You can do 2 fingers, whatever. We're tapping. We're grounding. Deep breath. Oh, this feels so good. Tap firmly enough that you feel it, but not so firm that it hurts. This is supposed to be fun and good for you. This is not supposed to be painful or irritating. Next, collarbone. Well, you can't see mine because I'm a little softer than I used to be. Collarbone, right under the collarbone. Can you see? In that general area. So we're grounding. We're grounding our energy because we came from the earth and we want to stay connected to the earth. Grounding. We are electrical beings, and grounding is good for us. When you were little, did you ever play with your like a box fan and talk into it and have it go back at you and you sounded like a robot? That's how I feel. Okay, sternum. The thymus is under here. We're gonna wake up the thymus. We're gonna tell it, hi thymus. Hi thymus, how you doing? Wakey, wakey. Thymus is part of the, oh shoot, it's a gland. What is that? Oh jeez, I used to know these things. That help keep you healthy, like your tonsils and your adenoids and your, these. Waking it up. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, thymus. Quick, amazing note. If you are driving and you get sleepy and you have nowhere safe to pull off, keep one hand on the steering wheel and tap on your thymus, on your sternum. Wakes you up, brings a burst of energy. It's like drinking a shot of espresso relatively quickly. That wakes some people up, doesn't wake me up. Okay, so now I always do this with 2 hands because, I mean, you can do like this, but for me, it's weird. So we're gonna do 2 spots. We're gonna do pretend I'm wearing a bra. We're gonna go right underneath here. This is the first place I'm gonna tap. And then the second place, so pretend like there's a bra there. I don't wear a bra. And under here, okay? So we're tapping here and here. And then I just go back and forth. So I will stick my arm out and I go back and forth. Then my bat wing arm shakes. Yeah, gotta make fun of it, you know, because why not? I mean, life's too short to stress about a wiggly jiggly arm. And then I stick my other arm out, same idea. And I go back and forth, and I can't tap quite as hard because the angle is weird. But this is getting spleen and liver, I believe. No, I didn't review this before. I'm just doing it with you. If you really want information, you should go to the source. Donna Eden or Prune Harris is another really good one. I learned from Melanie Foster. I don't think she has a YouTube channel, but she's local here. She's in Salem. Okay, so we've done our tapping. So now we're going to crisscross our energies. You may remember that the right side of the brain controls the left side of the body, left side, right side control. Remember? Okay, so we got to keep the energy crisscrossing. So I always start here and I kind of give my shoulder a little squeeze because sometimes there's tension there. You don't really have to, but just ground yourself. You know, make sure you get it, and crisscross, and then off the hip. And sometimes I flick it, depends on if I'm doing this while I'm sleeping in bed. And it just does good things for your energy. When your energy is crissing and crossing instead of going up and down, then when you move forward in your life, you're stimulating more energy and more movement. It's cool. Whereas if you're not crisscrossing, then when you go forward, you just get more tired. I swear this is how it works. Okay, so we crisscrossed. If for some reason you haven't been crisscrossing for a while, then you want to do the cross crawl, and it's really fun. So first of all, we have to get your energy moving. So just watch. So it's like a big march, and I'll just over exaggerate it. So we start by getting it moving by tapping same knee, same hand, and you can go as big as you want. Which apparently I'm not very coordinated. Okay, so we got it going. Okay, so we do that for, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds. Then you stop and you cross. Okay, it's a bigger motion. I know I look hilarious. I can't wait to watch this video. But the point is, if you haven't been crisscrossing like this, and if you've had energy testing done by a qualified professional, then you probably want to start with a cross crawl, which is the big one that I just did back there, and I look really great doing it, don't I? Okay, so we have crossed our energies. Now we're going to do what's called a hookup. Middle fingers, one in the belly button, one here. Push in towards your back, lift up. And usually when I do it laying down because I usually do this in bed before I get out of bed. I will sigh, like just a deep breath like I just did. Or if I wait a little bit longer, sometimes I will get a yawn that happens, and it's spontaneously, and I'm not sleepy. And that was a yawn that I kind of aborted. Anyway, so what you're doing is you're hooking up the energies in the front and the back, and it connects and it gets it flowing this way. This way. There we go. Okay, so we did here, 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 and here. Then we crossed. Then we did a hookup. Now we're going to do the zip up. So basically, pick an affirmation. And as you are doing the zip up, you can add a bonus of saying an affirmation, kind of zips it into your energetic body. So you start here at the pubic bone, and you don't have to press very hard. You can just run your hands gently, going up and up through your neck, through the bottom. Enough. And then for bonus, I always stretch and pretend like I'm fluffing my aura, my energetic field, my energetic bubble, and then I go down here again. And I go up, and then I always imagine I'm fluffing my bubble. And so usually when I do this, I say my little favorite mantra, which is, I am healthy, wealthy, wise, and fit. And I'm zipping that up as my intention for the day and stretching it out. And that is the end of your daily energy routine. It took me 8 minutes, but you got to remember, I was chit-chatting and goofing around a little bit. You could probably get this done in 2. How long do you do each of them? That's a good question. I don't have an answer. If you really want to know the answer, you could watch some of Donna Eden's videos. However, what I have found to be helpful, and remember, I have been to an energy medicine practitioner, and we have tested me energy-wise to see where where I have shortcomings and where things are fine and where things are reversed and stuff like that. And so I've been working with her for a while. So what I do with the tapping is I go until I feel like it's enough. And sometimes I'll hear this do 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 do, and I'm like, okay, I'm done with that one. I hear it in my brain. And sometimes I just hear, and done. And I'll switch to the next one. I don't think it matters. I think as long as you're doing it maybe for 5 seconds each, I don't really know. But you will get to the point where you'll feel it. And if you want to, you can go onto Donna Eden's energy medicine website and find a practitioner in your area. Go see them. Get a baseline, get a tune-up where they will test to make sure that your energies are crisscrossing and make sure that you're grounded, teach you how to do the things to keep you going in a good energetic fashion. It is well worth it. And you can always go back for tune-ups. I go back to Melanie. I'd like to go every month, but I can't do that because it's a little bit of a drive, and it's time sucks sometimes because we end up spending time talking and spending the whole day together. Anyway, But if you can, go on to Donna Eden's website, find a local practitioner. I know 2 in the Kansas City area personally. I can give you their names. And also watch the videos, Donna Eden and Prune Harris, and then practice every day. When you start slow, and if you feel overwhelmed, slow down even more. But remember, we tap here, we tap here, we tap here, tap here, and here. So armpit under the bra line, kind of mid-center, you know, in that general area. And we crisscross, okay? And then we hook up, and then we zip up, and you're good to go. You can always add more, but those are the main ones you really, really want to do, kind of like brushing your teeth. You want to brush your teeth in the morning, you want to brush your teeth at night, you want to brush your teeth whenever they're dirty, whenever they feel gross. So energy medicine, very similar. You want to try to do it in the morning, do it in the evening before bed, unless it wakes you up and energizes you, and do it anytime you're feeling a little off. It's very forgiving, and you can be very general in your area. Energy follows intention. If your intention is to tap on this point, get the book, find out exactly what it is, or just tap on it thinking, I am healthy, I am whole, having that be your intention, that's a great way to start. It's a fantastic way to start. As you're tapping, have your intention, set your intention. I'm just coming up with this while we're talking. My intention is that I'm grounded. My intention is that I am in my body and I'm not floating around in the ethers. My intention is that I am healthy and well, because this is for like a wellness. Your thymus. Have your intention be, I am processing emotions. I am processing the food I eat. I am processing in a beneficial way. Make up something. And my energy is crossing over so that I am flowing properly, so that my sides are communicating, so that I have the best day possible. And I set your intention for the hookup that my energy is hooking up, my back and my front, so that it's flowing as it should. So we got it crisscross flowing, and we got it flowing this way. And then set your intention that, say your affirmation, say whatever you want, be as fancy as you want, be as plain as you want. I am healthy. I am fine. I am amazing. You know, the thing about intentions, or excuse me, the thing about positive affirmations is you really have to believe it or they're not going to do any good. They're just going to bounce off of you, like roll off your back like water off a duck's back. There you go again, talking so much. Anyway, I hope this video helps you. I love you guys very, very much. I do. And I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.